Well, hello, ladies, and welcome to your Friday message. This is Bridgett checking in with you guys, and we are a couple of days away from the star quarter finish. You guys, it's such a big deal to be a star. And today I'm going to give you a couple of ideas that you can do in the next 48 hours. Obviously, it is payday for a lot of people. So today's a great day. I always talk about it. If you listen to my messages, follow up Friday. You always want to do follow up on Friday because that's when people get paid. And even if they don't get paid on that traditional, 1st and 15th, it doesn't get paid on Fridays. So Fridays are always a good day to follow up, but especially on the 1st and the 15th. So that's the first thing I want to say about that. The second thing is that when you're thinking about your customers, your friends, and your family, like what could you do in the next 48 hours? Could you do a fun maybe 24-24 challenge and sell $24 to 24 people in 24 hours? That's $576 right there. Maybe you do a fun St. Patty's theme something where you do maybe a fun 17% discount or get 17 orders and give somebody their order for free. Maybe pick out some items in the catalog that are around that $18 to $20 price point and make them $17 for 2 days only, something like that. So just something that's fun and that's exciting that you can run with right now to help you move the needle for your star, okay? So I want you to think about that. So what could you do that you could do in the next 24 hours to 48 hours? Also, remember that you can be doing your customer eye care calls. If you haven't talked to customers in a while, it'd be great to say, hey, do you have a minute or two today or tomorrow that we could get together and I could share with you, maybe just check in and see how you're doing, okay? And then you could share with them about maybe things you have going on, events you have coming up, things like that. You guys, I think with the current economy, it's so important more than ever just to really stay connected to our clients. It's just so much expense right now in our world, and I think that we just need to remember that when we're working with our clients. And so if we can serve them, they're never going to leave you. Even if they're a little bit on a budget or maybe have to adjust some things, you guys, the beautiful thing about our business is that we can offer them to have a party so to get their products at a discount. They can't do that at a store. We can offer them this amazing opportunity for $20. So when you have those customers on the phone, speaking of team building, I want to put one word in your vocabulary, and that is upgrade. So when you're talking with someone, I want you to say to her, Sarah, I'm not sure if you know that you can actually upgrade in our business, and see what she says. And, you guys, like so many people out there are needing a way to make money. And if they've been a client a long time and they already love the product, that's a super easy potential team member because it's easy to sell something that you already love. A lot harder to recruit somebody that maybe has never tried the product or isn't familiar with our brand because, I think you have to, it doesn't always work that way, but traditionally, I think you have to love what you do and love the product to be able to sell it with confidence. Now, there are the women that will recruit because they love the opportunity side of it, and then they fall in love with the product, and that definitely does happen. But typically, you're building on the rule, and the rule is, I love the product, therefore, I know I'm going to love being a part of Mary Kay. So I would just encourage you to make sure that every conversation you're having with your clients during this month is, hey, Sarah, by the way, did you know that you can upgrade to be a beauty consultant? And here's some of the perks of that. What sounds better to you, to stay a customer with these perks or to become a brand ambassador, be a beauty consultant with Mary Kay and take advantage of these perks? To letting her decide. I think sometimes I can speak for myself. I have not gotten in my customer base and actually had that question to my customers. I mean, so many of them have never heard that. And so I'm confessing that right now. So I know that's a place for me that I can grow this month and offer my customers this incredible opportunity. So I would just say to you to make sure that you know that it is such a great way to be thinking about your business and to be thinking about, okay, how can I get in front of my clients in the next 24 to 48 hours? It can be eye care calls. You can do a fun shake up your makeup bag session with them. There's so many ways you can get in front of. And by the way, using an idea like shake up your makeup, you can make that a sense of urgency and reach out to friends and family and say, hey, girl, I know you don't use Mary Kay, and that's why I picked you. See, that's key verbiage. You don't want them to think that you want them to buy anything or that you want them to do anything for you that's going to feel pressure. You're just saying, hey, girl, I actually know that you don't use Mary Kay, and that's why I picked you. Okay? So that's actually the perfect verbiage to use. And then say, I'm actually working on my business, and I'm learning how to practice I'm digging in my friends' makeup bags to see what they use and why. I'm doing market research to understand what products women are using that Mary Kay may not offer. So could I dig in your makeup bag with you for about 5 to 10 minutes and just simply see what you have, or what brands that you love? Okay. What do women love to do? Give their opinion. Now, what's going to happen in the process? You might be saying, well, Bridgett, the goal is to sell product. Like, I want to be a star, or I want to finish my 700 and get those adorable towels this month. Yes, girl. Trust me, you will. Because when you actually dig in a woman's makeup bag, not everybody's going to buy. Just like not everybody's going to buy from a facial or a party. But I have found that when you dig in a woman's makeup bag and you have her divided in those quadrants, I like it, I love it, I don't even use it, I want to replace it. When you have that scenario happening, I'm just telling you, there are going to be things in her bag that she does not love, okay, that she doesn't even like and that she wants to replace. She likes it, she loves it, doesn't even use it, want to replace it. Divide it up in 4 quadrants. I don't care what she loves. I don't care. It can be any brand. I'm not looking at her I love yet. I want to fix problems. I want to know what she doesn't love. I want to know what she just likes, what she doesn't even use, what she wants to replace. That's where I can do my best work. And so I would just encourage you to make sure that you know that if you could dig in some makeup bags, first of all, with no pressure, during that conversation, I guarantee you they might say something like, hey, girl, but if you got something, right, if you've got something, then I would love it, or something like that. You know, like, well, hey, girl, I don't like this mascara. It's clumpy, but if you've got a better one, let me know. So it can start with one product, y'all, that could build to 2, that could build her being an entire Mary Kay customer. But we just have to treat them the way we want to be treated, and we have to respect what we say we came to do. So if you spend 15, 20 minutes with her, you go through her makeup bag. If she has nothing that she's excited about shaking up, whether it's a customer, friend, whatever, then just thank her for her time. Okay, thank her for her time. But I do always ask them, when they tell me the products that they just like it, they don't even use it, want to replace it, I always say at the end of this, I'm listening and I'm writing down her problems. And then I always say to her, so Sarah, would you be open to any suggestions? That's what I say. Would you be open to any suggestions? She may say no. And then he say, okay, great, girl. So make sure. But she might say, well, yeah, if you have something to fix X, Y, Z. Remember, girls, our job is to find a need and fill it. So, well, yeah, if you've got something for X, Y, Z, I'd love to know. Then you can say, well, as a matter of fact, I do. And so you can share with her maybe a product recommendation. And, again, no pressure, just sharing the facts. And she might say, well, I'd love to try that. So, well, remember, Sarah, everything has a 100% guarantee. So you'll never have a buying mistake with me. And my job is to always save any client that I have time and money. You don't have to sort through all the chaos at the store. I'm going to save you money because you never have to have a buying mistake. It goes in that drawer in your bathroom called the cosmetic graveyard. Everything goes to rest in peace. So, my friends, all I'm saying is that this month is a powerful month because it's spring. People are cleaning out. They want new. So get on that phone. Book some eye care calls with your client. Do a shake-up with them in the process. Get on the phone with some of your friends, family. Give them urgency. Girl, I got to get 10 of these done before Saturday night at midnight. Could I borrow your makeup bag and you for about 15 minutes? Get somebody on a video chat on FaceTime or Facebook Messenger chat and get in a video with them. They can live anywhere in the country. You don't have to be with them toe-to-toe. You can meet them at a coffee shop, but you don't have to be. So just remember, girls, that don't make it hard. Just have urgency. And if you'll do that, it'll change the game. And then what's great about that is when people see how you work, they're like, oh, this is what you do? And when you say, yeah, girl, as a matter of fact, this month it's only $20 to do what I do. And you can share products you already love, you know, and you'd be shocked at how many people probably would say yes to learn more that we just never asked. So, all right, friends, that's what I got for you. So I hope you wrap up the third quarter strong. I'll see you guys next week. It is St. Patty's, so have fun with it. Like I said before, there's some fun ideas that you can run with that, but just have fun. The main thing is to have fun. I think life is so serious that it's really just a breath of fresh air to have some fun. So, all right, girls, y'all have a great weekend.